Good evening. Tonight we look at another hotspot for the ever-increasing hobby that is paranormal tourism. Before we begin, be sure to subscribe if you haven't already, and hit the bell icon to be notified of new videos. If you enjoy this episode, be sure to give it a thumbs up and share it with your friends. Now sit back, turn off the lights, and let's begin. The Flatwoods Monster Museum is located on Main Street in downtown Sutton, West Virginia, just 2 miles from exit 62 on I-79. The museum is dedicated to Flatwoods Monster, an entity that was initially reported as being about 10 feet tall and 4 feet wide. It appeared to be some sort of robotic suit or spacecraft rather than an organic being. It had a cowl in the shape of an ace of spades behind a red, round head. Set in the head were 2 eyes, described as portholes, glowing green-orange and the size of a $50. The body was a metallic armoured structure lined with thick vertical pipes. The Flatwoods Monster Museum has been featured on several television programs. Displays at the museum include one-of-a-kind collections and artefacts, historic items, memorabilia, books, and more. Admission is free, and that's a great price. Souvenirs include such as shirts, stickers, shot glasses, and lanterns. Here are 3 Flatwoods Monster stories sent to us straight from the Flatwoods Monster Museum. Peters, West Virginia. A young resident, Audra Harper, and her friend, who we will call Betsy, were walking to the general store at Falls Mill one evening in early September of 1952. About halfway into their trip through a field between their home and their destination, Audra and Betsy noticed a fire in the distance on one of the hills they were passing. Harper dismissed it, assuming that one of her neighbours was fox chasing. When she glanced back, she saw something unbelievable. The fire had vanished, and in its place stood the tall and dark silhouette of a man-shaped figure. Terrified, the girls ran, but the figure followed them for roughly a third of a mile. After crossing through a gate at the end of a clearing in the forest, the figure appeared to stop and not come any closer. After getting to their destination, the women found a man with a truck at a nearby bar, who offered to take them home. Audra never walked that shortcut to the store again. Flatwoods. On September 12, 1952, around 7 o'clock in the evening, brothers Eddie and Freddie May and their friends Neil Nunley, Tommy Hayer and Ronnie Shaver were playing on the lawn of Flatwoods Elementary School when the group saw what was described as a fireball fly quickly overhead and appear to land on a nearby hilltop just past the Fisher farm. The group, after conscripting Kathleen May and Jean Lemon, crossed the farm and walked into the woods where the boys thought the fireball landed. In an account provided by Nunley, he reported seeing a pulsing red light near the top of the hill. Then, suddenly, Lemon saw a pair of shining animal-like eyes and aimed a flashlight in their direction. The light revealed a towering man-like figure with a round red face surrounded by a pointed hood-like shape. The body was dark and seemingly colourless, but some would later say it was green, and Mrs. May reported seeing drape-like folds. The monster was observed only momentarily, as suddenly it emitted a hissing sound and glided towards the group. Lemon screamed and dropped his flashlight. Terror seized the group as they ran away to escape the horror they had found. Clay and Braxton County. In 1955, George and Edith Snitowski, along with their 18-month-old son, were driving through the rural area between Clay and Braxton County on Route 4 when their car suddenly died. It was nighttime and the road was deserted. While the family was trying to decide what to do, a foul, sulphurous smell filled the air and their baby began to cry. A strange bright light filled the darkness and the couple witnessed a 10-foot tall creature hovering in front of their car. The description is similar to that of the original sighting, except the monster was not wearing what is presumed to be its spade-shaped hood. Instead, its head was reportedly reptilian and bony. The creature dragged its lizard-like hand across the hood of the car before drifting away into the woods. As soon as the monster was out of sight, the car restarted and the couple sped away. A huge thanks to Andrew of the Flatwoods Monster Museum for these stories and the media that he sent over. Links to the museum's website and Facebook page can be found in the description below. Thank you all for watching. Be sure to let me know your thoughts in the comments section below. Remember to leave a like if you enjoyed this video. Join us next time where we'll go over a much requested topic, the Wendigo. You can follow me on most social medias and chat with me live on my official Discord server or the Opinionated Outcast Discord server. Merch is also now available from Teespring, and if you really enjoy what I do, consider supporting me on Patreon. All links are below. Until next time, remember, it's always scarier when it's real. Good night.